Right, don't think about it too much, don't overthink about it, because there's no logic to this. Spirit hear your thoughts and words wherever they are, and they bring them back to the cards. Past, present or future makes no difference. Whatever you watch this video is when it's appropriate. So, 4 cards, Spirit, clockwise, please. 1 to 4 in that order. You can pick a number between 1 and 4 and stick to it, don't deviate, or you can wait till I've laid the cards, pause the video and see which card draws your eye. One, 2, 3, 4. Pause video, concentrate on the card. Card 1. Oh, beautiful. Divine timing is at work, which means you have to wait and you have to be patient and live your life as if the one that you're waiting for is coming. Be the best that you can be so that they can see you. Be yourself. Sometimes this card comes up when the person you're meant to be with is a ship that you passed many times in your lifetime. Coincidences where you should have met but you didn't. Both being in relationships and out of relationships at different times, till eventually your paths collide. And that is the moment you're waiting for. So you may be waiting for someone that is still in a relationship. They may be waiting for you to come out of a relationship. They may be waiting for you to return from a different country. There could be any number of reasons, but this is worth waiting for. And divine timing is at work in this situation. So you have to go and trust that Spirit are bringing them to you, and plan your life and make your life the happiest it can be so they can find you. Yeah, there is a fire sign male, a man of action, and also an air sign male. It could be 2 parts of the same man, or it could be that there is an air sign male that is turning his back on a situation. So you may, at the minute, be going through a relationship with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who is leaving your life because there is a passionate fire sign about to enter it. You are very confused, and you may have been working on something for a very long time in a relationship, at least 3 years, where you thought the foundations were strong and they're not. There may be bad advice given by a professional person, doctor, priest or lawyer. Whatever the case, the fire sign older male is coming in to take action. So if you're with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it doesn't bode well. This person can be vindictive and vicious. Yeah, you are at crossroads. There is no going back to the old situation. It was karmic. It was a lesson to be learned of what you don't want. You are no longer putting up with playing the victim or the martyr for someone else who is ungrateful. You are seeing in the mirror of your life how your reactions to people have caused the problems. Not that you're to blame, but you now know that you want happiness. So you want, when you are happy, you will receive happiness. There's no going back. You must choose a path and commit to it. Pisces energy rules the issues with the feet and toes, and those born on the 12th, living or past it for your diary address, massively important in a negative way. This is a karmic situation, so you have a lesson to learn yet before you reach this happiness. It's a threshold you have to walk over. Your destiny is your choices and the consequences of those. Time to cut yourself free. Yeah, Alice in Wonderland. You may be going down the rabbit hole. Easter could be important, and number 21 is definitely important in a positive way. The wise woman of Wonderland brings integrity to thought, word and deed. She lets you know that as long as you are in the flow of honesty and being true to your word, she keeps you under her protection and care. When she appears as your ally, she signals a time when honesty will pay off, even if it's not going to be what people want to hear, yielding greater dividends than you expected. You'll be thankful that you remained faithful and loyal to your path. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option, so stay true to yourself and foremost. Although it may appear that you could lose something, which you definitely will, and as a result, you can never lose what's truly yours. And something far more worth having is coming your way. Second card, children. This could be issues from your childhood or your own children, or something to do with your parents that is affecting your love life. But also it's about making the effort. Now this card, sometimes it's when people take it literally, it's the wrong thing to do, because if you're stuck in an abusive relationship and you've made every effort you can to change this thing, then what it's saying to you is that they have to make the effort. And if they are, you have to be prepared to walk away. So do not take cards as literally as they are made. Spirit only have a few cards to pick from, so they will go to the nearest thing they can, but it doesn't always have immediate relevance. So yes, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the effort and the steps guided. But if you've taken all those steps, then it means that someone else must. Yeah, you've been banging your head against a brick wall. It says so. And the answer is yes. This is what Spirit's saying. It's time to give up and walk away. So the answer is yes. Because if it had been that way, I would have said there was a homecoming. There is not. There is. It's time to throw in the towel. You've done all you can. It's time to walk away. 9 months is mentioned. This does not mean that you will split forever, because as I said, whatever's truly yours will always return. So, and the vice versa cards are a mirror, or a doorway if you like. This is now. This is the future. Possibly someone will return. 9 months is mentioned. There may be a pregnancy involved. There are changes for the better coming, but a chapter needs to end in your life. Yeah, there has been unfaithfulness, depression, but Spirit is saying be very careful who you let sip from your cup. There will be an older earth sign male, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The wolf is your animal totem. The full moon on the 30th may be important. It could be a man in uniform. It could be a man of business. It could be a man of darker complexion. This is a very generous, giving, warm, friendly person. It's genuine. Don't mess this one about if this is a love interest, because he doesn't play games. So he is what he is. He may not be the most exciting of people, but he is always steadfast and true. He may be a lone wolf, someone that walks alone in life. Yeah, something is coming to light. The 15. It maybe came to light yesterday. The Queen of the Light. It's illumination, sometimes through shocks. The Queen of the Light is a beautiful ally and comes into your life to herald success in all your ventures. She illuminates the most important steps on your path and reminds you of your own brilliance. You're intelligent and inspired, but you may not have been told so, and all your needs will be met. Remember that you're the instrument of the divine shining through you in this world. You are on the correct path for your highest good. The Queen also brings you insight into how you manifest your reality in the most miraculous ways. She promises that you'll be shown the next right action and celebrates you as you stand brilliant, joyful, and enlightened in the present time. So you're waking up. You've worked hard to come this far, and you can be proud to stand tall in your convictions that in your heart of hearts you know the truth of the situation. Rewards for your perseverance and willingness to learn are on their way. Gratitude and acceptance are key today. Now, if you are this gentleman, then realise that you've done all you can. And in 9 months, you will find happiness, with or without the person that you're asking about. Oh, and there it is. Knew that was coming. So, card 3, children are affecting your love life. As I said with the previous one, because it brought memories of this. Either your children are causing problems, your childhood causes problems or issues from your childhood, or your relationship with your parents. Also, this card is, with the 6 of Cups reversed, is the child abuse. So there may have been some sort of physical, mental, or spiritual abuse in your childhood, which affects the way you love. So your love life is being affected by your children, Yeah, someone needs your blessing to leave home, or you need your children's blessing to be able to leave a relationship. Because everything around you is in tatters. There is no peace of mind, and you've been juggling for far too long. You can't keep this up, sitting on the fence. You may be torn between 2 properties. You may be in a new relationship and children are in the old relationship. So you're ping-ponging, especially at Christmas, between 2 properties. It's not the ideal situation, and the full moon on the 30th may bring some clarity to this. A Cancer may be involved. 2 dogs, those born 1970 plus or minus 12 may be involved also, but this is confusion as to what you should do and what you want to do. You should go with what you want to do, because everybody will be able to tell if you don't want to be where you are, so what's the point in that? Those born on the 18th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. Children may be leaving the nest, and empty nest syndrome is terrible. You finally have to look at your partner and wonder if there's anything left. Yeah, illumination. Something is definitely coming to light. There is no success here. You are defeated. Obstacles will be removed, so you have a clear path to travel. Children are an issue, but they're not a blockage. If you're making them a blockage, that's your problem, not theirs, because they'll be quite happy if you're happy. So those born on the 19th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important. So the 18th and 19th of this month could be important, but there is a failure here. And it's the children that are an issue. Or something from your childhood. The way you was brought up. Too many. You give me two, I'm not doing two. This one, Queen, number 13, somebody's in denial about a transformation that needs to take place. The shedding of a skin and the renewal. So something has to change, and if the kids are leaving home, things will be different, the dynamics will be different. When the Swan Queen appears as a challenger, it's time to stop doubting your inner voice. Don't let your analytical mind prevent you from seeing the miracles that Spirit places in front of you, so don't overthink things too much. Another message the Swan Queen shows you is the mirror of your life is your fear of change. Why fear what's inevitable? Everything in life changes and transforms from one moment to the next. Holding on to the past only distorts and mangles the natural order of things. If you can, in spite of your fear, be gentle with yourself and allow for the changes. Only beauty will come of it. And most important, a shift in perspective is called for now. And finally, the fourth card, you are calling in your soulmate. So your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. So it's been said before that you can empty half of your closet to make way for your soulmate to arrive. You can create in yourself the type of person you would want to be with. This is all calling in your soulmate. And when you show Spirit what it is that you desire, then they can take action for you, but not until. So be careful how specific you get, because yes, you may get a good looking man with lots of money, but he may be a serial philanderer. You have to be more about the type of person you require, not about the looks, the career, whatever. That will all come. Yeah. You don't need to defend yourself with a soulmate for who you are. You can be just who you want to be. You may, however, be over hasty in getting into relationships, and one night stands are mentioned. Jack the lad, somebody that comes in and out. You need to walk away from that behaviour and look for unconditional love. It will possibly be an older water sign male, but a fire sign is not committed to this situation. Those born 1966, plus or minus 12 February to February, could be involved somewhere. You You have to think before you take action. Yeah, there could be a loss of a friendship, a breakup of a marriage, or rebelling against the norm, the ancestors, the way everything's always been done. People indoctrinated by the way they was brought up. There's no passion in this situation, and there will be no new beginnings. You are using your energy in the wrong direction. So start again and believe that your soulmate is coming, but it's not the one that you're with at the minute. If there's no passion there, there's no success. So call in your soulmate. Make space for them coming. And there she is again, Queen of the Light, number 15. Illumination. Something is coming to light. It's been the running theme between all the love reads, really. Something is being illuminated, whether it's the bad points or the good points. The Queen of the Light. She is beautiful and comes to herald success in all your ventures. She illuminates the most important steps on your path and reminds you that you are brilliant, you're intelligent and inspired, and all your needs will be met. So stand firm in your perfect imperfections. Whoever loves you will love you for all of it. You are the instrument of the divine, shining through you in this world. You're on the correct path for your highest good, even if you believe it or not. The Queen also brings you insight into how you manifest your reality in the most miraculous of ways. She promises that you'll be shown the next right action and celebrates you as you stand brilliant, joyful, and enlightened in the present time. You've worked hard to come this far, and you can be proud to stand tall in your convictions, that in your heart of hearts, you know the truth of this situation. You don't have to defend yourself. Rewards for your perseverance and willingness to learn are on their way. Gratitude and acceptance is the key today. So be grateful for all you've learnt, and if you have to walk away, do so. Thanks for listening.